What up, YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. The beard cutting. Got a charity shop haul. Went out yesterday to the people that are interested to Dudley. Fucking beard. Need it cutting. Needs a trim again. Yeah. Went to Dudley yesterday. It's alright. It's alright. There's I picked up a few bits. Well, one particular bit that I wouldn't normally pick up. I have picked up the stuff before, but yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, I think I was talking about in my last vlog or whenever it's uploaded. It might be uploaded after this. I don't know. About like not watching the videos, not watching a lot of YouTube because it was starting to do my reading. But I do think, like, I know. What's the word? I think sometimes, look, I've been doing it for a few years now, so I kind of know of some stuff that sell, but my brain's very, I don't know, how can I put it? I'm a bit of a scatterbrain, but at the same time, clothing. I'm clothing. So when you're not watching any kind of videos, you don't really, I don't know, you get stuck in your own kind of bubble of what you kind of look for, and then when you start watching other people's, well, more I'm watching the lives, you go, oh yeah, there is that kind of stuff. I could look out for that, couldn't I? So that's what the thing that I got. Should I just show you now? No, I'll make you wait. I bet it's going to be the thumbnail though, ain't it? I'll just show you now. I'm probably going to the thumbnail. So I've got this. Wait, I'll do the thumbnail now. No, I don't like side view. Don't know. We'll see what happens. But I got this. It's a vase. So it's like a green vase. It cost me $4.99. Now I've tried to image search this. I've tried to do image search on Google and eBay. That's the one. Can't really find anything about it. The glass is so hard to do research on. I liked it because I've got one down there actually. I've had kind of genie bottles that look like that have sold for, I don't know, I think they've sold for about 30 or 40. Was it 40, the genie bottle that I had before? I can't remember. So like I just like the look of it. I just like the look of it, and I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna take a punt. Now, it's a struggle to find a price. So what I've done, I've got another kind of vase that's like this, that's listed. It's more of a bubble kind of pattern on the vase. I'm just going to go for 25 quid. Unless somebody wants to comment in the chat and say, whoa, Steve, it's an emerald green Lebowski from Czech Republic of Transylvania, and it's worth 150 quid. So unless somebody wants to tell me different, I'm just going to shoot it for 25. But I do like them. I like them being in the loft. No, it sounds daft. But yeah, it cost me £4.99. I'm going to shoot it for 25 quid. So yeah. Go on. I'll do the non-clothing bits first. Got some Samuel Windsor Brogue style shoes. Yeah, so I like picking up Samuel Windsor. $4.95. I'll give it 25 quid on them. Picked up a couple of toys. I'm trying to not press this because yesterday it was a freaking nightmare being around the charity shop. I'll show you that first. A Bop It Beats. I haven't picked up this one before. It was a nightmare yesterday. It kept going off in my bag. I've been in charity shops and I've got my headphones on. People will be, something going on in your bag. Oh, it's just a Bop It dash press. But it kept going off. Not as much money as other Bop Its, like the Bop It Extreme 2 and stuff like that. If you don't know, if you ever see a Bop It Extreme 2, you can get good money, especially, you can probably get good money now, but especially around Christmas. But yeah, this, not worth a lot. $2.99, should get a tenner. Do not go off. This one I picked up, it's a War Machine figure from 2016. Noticed earlier when I was checking the prices, it should have some kind of accessory with it or weapon. But obviously it hasn't with this one. So it's just a War Machine figure. Hello. This cost me £1 of my English money. Looked it up. It's like a Marvel Legends version. There's one with the weapon that's gone for 25 quid. I'm going to shoot for 20 with the best offer, sod it. But it's nice little figure. Yeah. So that's all my stuff that's not clothing. So Andy, if you want to go, Andy Robinson, I'll see you later. Right. So first off, just a standard Lyle and Scott. Lyle and Scott t-shirt. Cost me £2. I'll shoot for 20. It will get reduced though, because there's a bit of bobbling around the neck. I'll try my best to get rid of that bobbling, but you know, there's some bob. Like, I can't remember who told me, but you know, you've got bobbling and then you got pilling, ain't you? Pilling's like the kind of raised material bit. So I'll debobble that till it's pilled. That's the way my brain works anyway. It's bobbled if it's big chunky bobbles, and then it's pilling if it's little bits. These, I think, yeah, these cost me £1. I understand why they cost me £1. There's some diesel. I know it's backwards to you, but RONHOIR. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. But yeah, just some diesel women's jeans. Now, the thing is with diesel jeans, I'm not sure if I can get away with this. I didn't realise it looks like bleach, that does. So it's got some kind of bleach marks. Now I've looked them up and I don't think that these jeans are meant to have marks on them. So they're not meant to have kind of arty-farty kind of splattered paint on them or anything like that. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess up, but they only cost me £1, so I can chuck them if not. But I could still give for 20 quid and just, you know, point that out. Somebody might go, oh, isn't that arty-farty? Isn't that like dead? Isn't that unique? Guinevere, I'm going to buy them. They're unique. Yeah, we'll see. Some Wrangler jeans, standard Wrangler jeans. £5 for some Wrangler jeans. Arizona, the Arizona ones. So Arizona Wrangler jeans. They cost me £5 25 on them. This one, I spotted it just as I was leaving this Bernardo's shop. I actually ended up with 2 receipts for this because I went back. A women's Bowden trench coat. It's a pretty big trench coat with a red and white spotty pattern in the middle. Yeah, £6 this cost me. I'm gonna go 40. When you looked up Bowden beige trench shirts, Bowden beige trench coats. When you looked them up, they were going for around 40, 35, 40. So I'll go for 30. I'll go for 40. Always with the best offer. What's going on? There we go. So I'll go for 40 on that one. This one, I was like, should I? There's a shop in Dudley, the Salvation Army shop, and there's times when I do give it a miss. It's they kind of get branded stuff in there. So like at the minute they've got loads of Cotton Traders stuff and loads of Joe Brown shirts for 15 quid, but they're like proper oversized Joe Brown shirts. Like I can't remember how the sizes go, but I think it's like 60 or something. The chest on them or something like that. They're ridiculous. I have thought about experimenting on them. 15 quid for a shirt, it's a bit too much. But I saw this. It was £9.99 Fire Trap. Again, hard to kind of gauge a price on it. There's no unique name to it or anything like that. But it's a nice brown bomber jacket, combat-y kind of bomber jacket. I'm just going to shoot for 30 quid. I've sold Fire Trap coats before for 35. There's a bigger coat than this. But yeah, I'll go for 30 quid as the best offer. Oh yeah, these are a brand that I picked up quite a bit. Maya, got loads of Maya stuff in the shed. They'll randomly, you'll be having a bad day and then you'll get a £40. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. You'll get a 40. You get like a £40 Maya sale and you'll be like, oh, that saved my day. These not as much. Normally I kind of get the chinos and the corduroy trousers. These are just normal kind of brown trousers, so not as much money in them. But £3.95 go for 25 quid. If you get corduroy ones or ones with like I've got ones with like a 50 waist. I've got like 45 quid for them the other week. The guy in the shop went, you do realise they're ladies? And I'm like, yes. Like there was no mistaking that they're ladies' shorts. Like I can't imagine. You know what I mean? But he kind of went, oh, okay. Like, calm down, mate. Chill out. Oh, that's when you find tissue in the pocket. Ugh. Especially in ladies' hot pants. But yeah, that looked fantastic on somebody. Sorry, that was very chauvinistic of me, and I apologise to all my female viewers. Yeah, you've got to in these day and ages, aren't you? Not everybody finds male humour funny anymore, and I want to apologise to all the ladies out there that might have been offended that I think that a nice big booty might look nice in those jeans, so I apologise. But yeah, diesel basic jeans. They haven't got a name like the Ron-Ear ones or whatever the fuck they were called earlier. But yeah, green shorts, £2.95. I'll get about 15 quid, hopefully. Hot pants. This was actually, I think these are the last two items. Yes, they are. So these, this was again something about. I don't think it was watching a video. I think I caught an Instagram, or somebody posted something on Instagram. A brand I wouldn't normally pick up, a brand that I've walked past before. I think it might have been Becca. I've met Becca a few times. I don't know what her second name is. She's on my Facebook. I should know what her second name is. She used to be ginger and now she's got purple hair, I think. I'm not 100%. Anyway, so Gant. So I saw her post something and she picked up Gant. I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, I might be completely wrong. Gant. If that ain't Gant, then there's an issue. So I'm going to go with Gant. Yeah, she posted something about picking some up, and I was like, oh, I've seen that brand around. Again, I don't see it as copying. She shared. I've gone, well, I've seen that brand around, and I've never really looked at it because it looks, just kind of bland. So, yeah. So I thought, oh, I'll have a look. I saw 2 pairs of Gant trousers yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a punt on them. That's what I'm going to do. They cost me £6.95 each as well, which I wouldn't normally pay like £7. So it's hilarious looking at that price now. If that was £7, I wouldn't have picked them up. The fact that they put £6.95, I was like, it's in the 6 mark, ain't it? I'll pick them up. But yeah, so these blue ones, they also have their own style, like the other kind of trousers that I've mentioned before. So this one is Tyler. So Gant Tyler. £6.95, 30 quid I'm going to shoot for them. And then these, which I've got a feeling they're going to need a wash. Which I think they've got stains, got food stains around the crotch area. Let's call it the crotch. But yeah, these are Gant Soho. Beige kind of chinos, £6.95, only about 20 quid on them. But they need a bit of a clean, a bit of a wash. So yeah, that was my pickups for yesterday. So yeah, I'm kind of not just picking. I know somebody's going to kind of watch and go, he's not just picking up anything, what about that? Blah, 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 blah. But I feel like I'm being a bit more, what's the word, picky on what I pick up. Because, on a Friday, the wife's just kind of, she likes to have a drive around. She wants to get used to parking up and getting used to like certain town centres and stuff like that. So she wants to drive around and take me to charity shops. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So I kind of, I'm being a little bit more picky on what I pick up. But yeah, it's all right. Yeah, the month hasn't been the best. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get back to those numbers I was on this time last year at some point. I'm sure I will if I keep battling on, guys, and I touch a lot of wood. I'm sure it will pick up. I'm sure I'll get back to those numbers. I'll get back to being a successful eBay reseller that you guys can look at and cherish and take. What's the word? I'm trying to think of the word and I can't think of the word. That you can admire and worship. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but worship, yes. As you can see me grow my business, and you'll worship the greatness that I am again, like you have before. One day, my followers. I don't like this. Isn't a script. I'm just talking shit. Anyway, peace out. Stay safe. Stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video. When that is, I don't know.